Another important measure of this rule allows for the consideration of H.R. 2378, the Currency Reform for Fair Trade Act, which is necessary to level the international playing field so that United States manufacturers can fairly compete with our trading partners. China is without a doubt undercutting our nation's industrial base by devaluing its currency and dumping products into our markets, and we must do something about it. There's no way our domestic manufacturers can compete globally when our trading partners don't play by the same rules. Without action, we face the possibility of losing thousands of fair wage manufacturing jobs in upstate New York as well as across the nation. I've dealt with this countless times with the steel industry and have testified before the House Ways and Means Committee and the International Trade Commission to express my views. It's one of the reasons I became a co-sponsor of the Currency Reform for Fair Trade Act, along with 159 of my House colleagues, Republicans and Democrats alike, because we feel that countries like China that devalue their currency should be held accountable, and as a nation, we should have the ability to defend our domestic business. This rule provides for consideration of H.R. 2378, the Currency Reform for Fair Trade Act, which will require the Department of Commerce to assess whether a nation's currency rules grant a benefit in terms of the additional currency the country's exporters receive as a result of the undervaluation, and to use widely accepted IMF methods for determining the level of undervaluation. As amended, H.R. 2378 is WTO consistent because countervailing duties may only be imposed when commerce finds, based on an assessment of all the facts, that the WTO criteria for an export subsidy have been met. Again, I urge all members to support this rule so that we can have a debate here today on this legislation, which is so important to the businesses and employees that each of us represent. Thank you, and I reserve the balance of my time.